Successo che è crashato tutto. Già. Capita. Non dovrebbe, ma capita. Strano filtro blu. Vabbè.
All right. Now face me. So.
Dai, fai il bravo,
We got.
Hank.
What are you? Well, when you say it like that. Do they? Oh. Maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please? I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
That was a smart decision. We couldn't simply let him walk away from that situation.
I almost made this a million times worse. Yeah. I was just so angry and... See?
Va
The whole
bene.
plan was... What?
Oh santo, pure.
Leaving?
To Venus? Want to see what I'm... Bye for now.
Non posso andare direttamente dentro, vero? Devo usare ancora il portello. Ok. Due, tre, quattro, cinque, sei, sette. Quindi poco meno di 10 secondi prima del caricamento. Un'animazione grafica che
Consider this posting a punishment.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
You know, I was a Goodbye.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything
know.
suspicious.
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss ordered for us. But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I realize how shitty that is. I know it was a dick move, and I'll serve whatever sentence you've got for me.
You can confirm this?
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time and make things right.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that there's no real damage to speak of is going to help his case. I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. Good work, and thanks. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already done enough to mess things up for yourself. Don't make it any harder.
Yeah, I know.
Well, chilling out in that cell will give you some time to ponder your life choices.
Ok, finito? Posso andarmene?
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapon.
Dai.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank was problematic, but I never suspected he'd do something like this. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Prego. Parla. Visit. Non è qua. Ok.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you. We'll get to that. Will you listen to what I have to say first? It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. No idea. Some sort of lung rot. Maybe from all the Martian dust that kicks up in here. Or it could be something worse. I know. I wish it were that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything. Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you.
That's generous of you. but the poor girl clearly needs more help.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him. After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then, no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Can you believe that? A prisoner in my own home. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped. It's a risk I have to take. Yes, my condition is getting worse, but there's a chance it will clear up on its own.
Sicuramente.
If my father finds me, well, I know my father and I fear for my safety. That is a definite. It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until after my mother died that he changed. Grew angry,
Sì, me l'hai già
dangerous.
detto.
He was no longer himself. You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. He misses her greatly. Thinking about her tends to calm him down. It's worth a try.
Va bene.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... Say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say. As much as possible, yes. I intend to patch things up with him and work with him on our mutual issues. I believe with therapy we could repair our... Or if you discover it is irreparable, at least you could put the fear of God in him, and that should deter him from taking further action. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
A friendly reminder that...
Ah, ok, la stazione quella assaltata dai tizi, va bene.
Throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized... receptacle.
Report any injuries I may cause to my supervisor.
Just passing through or here to stay?
Only one point of Moera's... Let's see what you've got. Maybe another time.
Oh, thanks again for getting my ship back. Someday, I'm gonna take... Okay? Let me just...
Ok. Come mai ho la sua roba? Ah.
See you around.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles. And find stable ground.
Conviene andare a casa a prendere roba da vendere. Non è che ne avessi ancora tantissime in realtà.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge.
I know you posted that drawing in my bar. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. Last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. You paid up. Now you got my attention. This ought to be good. You're gonna have to be... It's compelling, but I'll need no more. Give me a second, I'm thinking about it. Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. Pay me that, and it's yours. I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing, or else I just let all that money slip away. You better do justice for Rivka.
Questo casino per 600 crediti.
We get a lot of new faces passing through here. Plenty. But if I went blabbing, you don't do this job. See? Mm-hmm.
Ci conosciamo da un po' adesso. Mamma mia, ti arrabbiare così tanto. Brutto carattere.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. Usually means someone's up to something.
There's no greater honor than have yourself a good one.
Almost break time. Come on. Can we get it?
Una radiofaro dell'avamposto. Cosa vuol dire? Quindi la nave che c'era qua è persa. Troppo peso. Mi devo curare. Quindi posso andare adesso? Qualche missione intanto. Riscuoti la taglia.
Well, that was
In realtà
fun.
devo fare quella della missione principale, ma così a caso, sì, sì, sì.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Ok. Sbaglio, ho visto Sara lanciarsi nel muro. Quindi i tratti sono questa roba qua, capisco. Quindi sono inventati un'altra roba tipo collezionabile essenzialmente. Diciamo che non fosse tutto così tremendamente lontano, ci farei anche un giretto, ma non ne vale la pena. Quindi
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
allora
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Ok.
Are you prepared to face judgment?
Questo è un 14 e l'altro dov'è? Posso fare di meglio, eh? Sicuro non vi lascio andare a casa. No, 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 no.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond.
Salve fanatici. Avete un momento per parlare della divinità serpente? Davanti al mio shotgun. Perché non sta sparando? Odio sta cosa della terza persona. Odio sta cosa della terza persona. Sparo qui, intanto i proiettili vanno di là. Tremenda. Va bene, prima persona. Chissà quale motivo obbligatorio, però va bene. sta nave? Vediamo subito il nuovo casco. Come fa a essere molto peggio del... Vabbè. Casco truppa d'assalto versus casco minatore. Ok, ha senso. Anche se... venire.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Uno è morto qui e l'altro... Ah, sarà caduto giù il cadavere. Può essere. Questo è il laboratorio. Porta. Tazza vuota. Sono soltanto pezzi estetici, va bene. Non collegati davanti, ok.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
Sì. giri con la scala. Secondo me è peggiorato il sistema di terza persona e le scale dal primo giorno, intendo.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Più che altro è danneggiata. In teoria ho più opzioni di fuoco. Boh. proviamo a usare sta nave, va?
Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Sempre sorridere che giro queste navi con cadaveri ovunque. Questa non sa dove arriva.